Good morning and happy Tuesday, everybody. How is everybody today? While you're all logging in, I'm going to go ahead and edit my calendar because it is obviously way the heck off. Actually, maybe, yeah, it's a little bit off. We'll just go ahead and edit that thing because it's just off. So, I don't know how everybody's doing on this Tuesday. I'm doing okay so far. Glad you asked. So today, Tuesday, let's go from 10:30 to 1:30. Maybe something like that. Wednesday, we'll have a day. Thursday, do I have any wars on Thursday? I gotta figure out when all of our wars are before I can figure this out, huh? That's not the right calendar. I need to find the right calendar. Well, let's add another account. Let's go down here. I had to reboot my computer and now all of my open windows are not as open as they were before. And as a result, I have to do all kinds of logging in to see what's going on. Okay, now let's go here to calendar. There we go. So we do not have anything until Thursday the 4th, at which point we have a 2 p.m. CML Facebook Esports War. Okay, I can add that in. I can totally. Hi, Wets. How's Wets? And hi, Bursy. How are you? So let's just say. All right, we're gonna call that good for now. Good on the calendar for now. Why did you guys kick me in UGW? Can you explain again and better? Thanks. Wets, did you miss a war attack? I think you asked me this before, and I think I said you missed a war attack. And then you went, oh yeah. And I if I recall correctly, we have talked about the rules in UGW are pretty straightforward, Wets. They're pretty straightforward. The rules are, if you're green, I'm going to put you in war and you better do your war hits or I'm going to kick you out, and don't be an asshole. Yeah, well, that's why you got kicked out. There's no better way for me to explain it than you got kicked out for missing war hits. One of our basic rules. And we all get busy weekends, and when you're going to have a busy weekend, you have to go red. That's just the way it's going to be. And if you're not going to, I mean, it's a matter of having to manage your schedule, Wets. If you're, that's it. Yeah, Bursy, you're not in any of my clans right now. So you claim it worked, but I don't know if it really worked. It sort of worked for you, maybe. Maybe it worked. Oh, I got a thing here. I gotta figure out how to mute. Okay, I'm muted. I'm still streaming both to Twitch and to YouTube and to Facebook, just to see if anybody ever shows up on any of those other platforms. It's not like I expect them to necessarily, but I just keep doing it. So, can you rejoin? Well, I don't. Oh, so you can rejoin, but only under the condition that you tell me how you're going to prevent that from happening again. Because we just don't do missed war hits, Wets. So, it's like, if you want to rejoin, then tell me how that's not going to happen next time you have a busy weekend. If that makes any sense to you. Well, okay, we got that. We got this. All right. I think we're okay. I think I have all of my windows open now. You are a 1/4 mile wide and 5 inches deep. Well, that is a lot of width there, Bursy. So, So do you guys like this teeny tiny account I'm showing? Let's switch over to my other iPad and switch accounts. I'm gonna boost on my 13s, and we're gonna do some heavy 13 rating today because I am way out of practice. Way out of practice. I am not streaming on Mad Cat, and here's why. Are you ready for this? So the reason I'm not streaming on Mad Cat is because Mad Cat changed their name to Trovo, and so all of the stuff that I set up to automatically stream it over there stopped working, and I wasn't getting any viewers anyway, and I decided I didn't give a shit, and so I stopped. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not a great streamer. If I was a great streamer, I would care more about that. But as it turns out, I don't really care very much. You finally have a Tunnel 13 that was not made during a business trip to Vietnam. Well, Bursey, wow. That's astonishing that your travels to Vietnam. I guess in the time of COVID, this happens. Less travels to Vietnam. This one that you're looking at right here. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. You look at the trophies. You look at your top players, and you see this one. This one is my U.S. This is the one that I made when I was not traveling very much. You'll see that, and then there's this other one. Why is it not showing? Oh, there we go. And then there's this other one that indeed I made when I was on a business trip to Vietnam also. So Bursey and I used to have frequent business trips to Vietnam. You will go red when you're busy. Yeah, that's fine. Just beware, if it happens again, I'm going to kick you again, and then you really don't get another chance after that. There's just not that many rules. I just do not have that many rules. Well, Burrs, so you have to also recognize that the infraction was made and you got wrecked, which is not the same as 40s. So there's a sort of a difference in terms of my tolerance and expectation depending what clan you're in. And poor Bursey happened to be in the one with the highest expectations. So poor Bursey. I feel bad for you, Bursey. You know, really I do. I really do feel bad for you. You need a 10-page letter of condolence. I think we do. Oh, I think maybe what we need to do is a Town Hall 13 Yeti smash. I think that would help me a lot in terms of assuaging my unhappiness. Let's see. Oh, look, attack's good. That's good. Why do I not have any rage spells? Does that seem weird to anybody else that I don't seem to have any rage spells? And is my clan cat? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Haha, you're looking at the wrong account. Haha. Okay, what is this? Toby Babe is here. Hi, sweetie. SMK5 is better than Raj, is better than KTM Strike, is better than KTM Vicious, is better than the Chosen One. You forgot the hashtag change my mind. Sure thing, Wets. That sounds fine. So, how is Toby Babe? Yeah, see, there you go. Change your mind. You think SMK5 is the best? Maybe we should go look at SMK5. I can't. So the funny thing about that, there's that whole meme about changing my mind, right? And you're like, well, I don't care what you think. This is what I always do. They like have those big signs, change my mind. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care what you think. I'm not going to change your mind. That's your job to change your own mind. You want to believe half-truths and falsehoods and challenge me? Yeah, have at it, but I don't need to engage. Just because you say something stupid doesn't mean I need to engage with you. So, Powerhouse with the highlighted high. Highlighted high. Please farm. Why do you want me to farm SMK5? Lalo is amazing. Change your mind. Yeah, but you use such salacious emotes. SMK, you really want me to play on SMK5? How about if we do a Town Hall 13 hit and then another one, and then we work on SMK5 while it's retraining? How's that sound to you? This is the wrong account. We're going to go to the other one that's full. I think it's full. Maybe it's not full. Toby Babe, how's that lineup look for SCCWL and the monkeys? Uh-oh. I have dragons and I have loons. And I have... Uh-oh, this is a random collection of stuff. What am I going to do about this random collection of stuff? That's bad. I don't really like a dragon and 5 hogs. And not enough yetis. This is a problem. We need to switch over to the other account while this thing fixes. It needs to fix. Replace the scrub called the Chosen One with KTM Strike is your recommendation. Is that you really like my you like my minis? We should start esports tournaments for Town Hall 3s. Is that what you're getting at? Actually, I've been thinking about esports tournaments lately, and let me tell you why. No, I won't tell you why. Actually, maybe I will tell you why. But first we're going to do this hit. So this has 1 P.E.K.K.A. and 7 Yetis. Should I get rid of that P.E.K.K.A. and put in some more bowlers, or should I leave that P.E.K.K.A. in there for fun? If I attack with a random collection of stuff, I can blame the random collection when I fail. Well, I know, but part of what I have to do today is I have to do something other than a Yeti smash attack. That's like part of one of my goals for today is to do something else. SMK5 is going to dominate. I want to know why it is that Toby Babe loves SMK5, but apparently does not love SMK 1, 2, 3, or 4. Electron Lalo. That sounds impossibly difficult, but like something I should try to do. Okay, this is sort of random. I'm going to leave that P.E.K.K.A. in there, and we're just going to play. We're going to find a match. Electron Lalo. So you would send in your blimp, and you would clone it and get it down something. And then, okay, should we hit this? Well, we do not have anything on multi. These are all single infernos. I do have a blimp. I could blimp out the town hall. Yeah, why not? It's kind of one of these. I've got quad quakes. That'll get me into 2 of those compartments and jump into the last one. Okay. I have a vague plan now worked out. It is a vague plan. It's going to start up here with a Warden Walk and a poorly placed Coco Loon and 5 healers. And then over here, we're going to just have a little P.E.K.K.A. We're going to drop that little P.E.K.K.A. right there. Gonna let him eat that thing and put my king here. Alright, now we're going to put Quad Quake right here. That was nice. You have to admit that was nice. I seem to be having a bit of a problem with my funnel failing, which is not necessarily an unusual problem for me. Let's freeze everything right here and try to get that town hall down. There we go. It kind of feels like maybe I want to freeze these expos. What do you think? I don't care what you think. I'm going to freeze those expos anyway. We have a poison left. Was the CC empty? I don't know. You've practiced Town Hall 13 Electron Lalo a while now without any success. Yeah. Okay, well, if you can't do it, I can't do it, Burzy. Like, I don't know what kind of la la land you're living in where something you can't do, I can. Hello, Conan. How are you? Conan1747. Yeah, I need to do something else besides Yeti Smash. Because it's just time for me to do something else. Maybe I'd go back to hybrid. I am a fucking miracle. That is true. Thanks, Burzy. It's true. And Conan is good. That's good. Glad to hear it, Conan. So, we're having raucous chat in 40s. So Tack has been missing for a while from 40s. Whoops, I didn't mean that one. He's been missing. I don't know why he's been missing, but he's been missing. And obviously, like, I put him back in the lineup because he was green, and so I said, I put in the chat here, do we think Tack is at risk? I could put in somebody else. And of course, James comes back and says that Tack is at risk of licking my taint. I love it the way these guys insult each other. It just makes me giggle. Just so... such weirdos. Uh-oh, I'm crying. It's like a crying Tuesday. But it's not a crying Tuesday because of tactics. Oh, I just trained up the same thing again. I gotta stop. Stop. We're going to do a hybrid. I'm going to do a hybrid. Although all the bases are kind of now anti-hybrid, right? So, I don't know. But if I was going to do a hybrid, I would need 5 healers. And I would need, what, like 14 hogs. So, and then something like 14 miners. Let's pretend we're going to queen charge and throw in 5 wall breakers. And then we need some cleanup troops for behind the hogs usually. And maybe a few things that I might use to funnel. Alright, and then a hybrid has that queen walk, queen charge. So you kind of want a couple of rage spells and a couple of heals. And I assume 2 freezes. Alright, so we're going to try, we're doing a hybrid, man. We're going to try hybrid. Oh, I do need a loon. That's true. I'm not, you want me to take a loon? You want me to do Sui Lalo? I'll do that one on the other account. I've already got hybrid training up here, but I did forget a Coco Loon. Now that you mention it, if you're going to do the queen charge, you need a couple Coco Loons. So let's get rid of these wizards. There we go. Okay, so we'll go to the other account. We'll do a raid. And then I will play on my SMK5 just for Toby. Well, this stuff. 4? What am I supposed to... 4? Am I taking less hogs? I have 14 hogs. 14 miners. 4? Why do I have bowlers? I don't have... Oh, good point. Get rid of those bowlers. They were left over. Sorry about that. They were left over. Okay, so then I can throw back in another wizard. 2 wizards. Okay, that's better. That's better. 2 for funnel, 1 for blimp, 1 for healers. That's a good idea. 2 for funnel. I never use any 2 for funnel. I don't funnel with loons. I don't know how to funnel with loons. It always seems like they're going to die before they get anything done. So let's swap. Go ahead, the iPad. And while we're at it, I have something on my mind today. I definitely have something on my mind, but it's kind of delicate, and I don't really know if I should talk about it. Okay, so we have to get rid of this drag. We're going to get rid of these random troops so that we cannot be blamed for, so that I can't blame them for failing. And then we're going to see what, oh no, I'm still not right. My life is not right today. What the fuck are these hogs in here for? 266. I'm 4 heavy. It's probably this. Here, 2 of those. I know it should be correct. There we go. Okay, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I don't funnel. Well, that might be kind of. I don't funnel with loons. And so actually, the issue is that I don't know how to funnel a queen. That thing where when you're trying to do your queen walk and you're trying to minimize the number of troops you use to funnel makes it like impossible. I don't know how to do that very well. So I can funnel, but I do much better with, like, you know, kill squad hogs, kill squad something, kill squad anything, because you can just use more troops to help set your funnel correctly. When you have to do a queen charge and you're trying to economize on the number of troops that you invest in getting your queen to go, I just, oh my god, that is so hard for me. So hard. So very, very hard. But I do try to funnel. Sometimes I just go, she might go this way, she might go that way. This is why we have to work on the hybrid, though, is because I can throw those wall breakers in, and then I have to try to get the queen to go in, which does not usually happen. So it gives us something to work on. Infamous BYZ. Yo. He or she says yo, and I shall say yo back. Yo, yo, yo. Get some. Oh, is it a V? Yeah, I got old eyes. Sorry about that. Buzz. Super gobs for funnel. No, because so the problem, birds, and you know this. The problem is that those things, they only give you one layer. It's only one layer of buildings, and it's not past a wall. So typically, I find it does not work. Aren't your old eyes more experienced at Yeah, but I probably need to magnify my monitor. So partly it's because on my Twitch chat, infamous BVZ shows up in red, and red tends to be fuzzier than the white. So the white, because I got the black background on there, you know, the dark mode or whatever. And the white just pops out and it's easier to read. The red is the hardest one to read. And for some reason, infamous BVZ is in red. Well, Toby Babe, you are in this lovely shade of turquoise. So I'm colorblind. Well, that could be. Are you, like, I mean, you can call me all the names you want, and I just don't care, because that's disrespectful. You know what? Respect is something that I will freely grant to any other human just because they're human, but I pretty much don't expect it unless I earn it. So, I don't know if I can change his color. I don't know how to do that, Conan. You know the kappa is colored, right? I don't know what the kappa is, so I don't know what you're talking about. Do I have max hogs you can come and get? No. It's disrespectful to call you infamous BVZ. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Toby Babe, but if I did not mean to disrespect anybody. One of my basic beliefs is that every person on Earth starts out deserving of respect. In your first interactions with that person, they deserve the default mode for me to be respectful. Like, I need to start out with anybody, and then if they do great things, they they generate more, and if they do crappy ass things, then you know it can kind of create a respect deficit. But you basically start out on the side that every human being, just by the basic fact that they're a human being, is deserving of respect. So that's where I start. I don't start out in a place where you need to earn it. I start out in a place where it's freely granted. At the same time, I don't really expect you to respect me until I earn it. I don't know, and I know those two things shouldn't coexist, but they kind of do, because I don't know. Fire Gang just woke up and is here. Hello, Fire Gang. Fire Gang, you know, I wanted to, like, so do you know about the Town Hall 13 community, Fire Gang? Did I send you to their event, or I'm sorry, the Clash of Events? Here's the deal, Fire Gang. There's this Clash of Events server that's got a big single elimination tournament starting on the 8th of June. And they, I think, want... you're there? Okay. Are you signed up to be one of their streamers for that tournament? Because that Clash of Events Town Hall 13 Global, I think they're calling it the Global Cash Cup, they expanded it from 32 to 64 teams, and there's a whole huge debate about the streaming going on. I think they could use more streaming capacity. So if you were looking for things to stream, you might volunteer to be an event streamer for them. Hey, SC Findy, how are ya? Good to see ya. SC, and thank you for the cheering. You're a darling. Account birds. You do one crappy thing here and then two semi-decent things, which makes up for it. Yeah. But see, you started out even, and so you do one crappy and that gets you a minus, and then two good things and you're a bonus. But see, at this point, Bursey, you've done enough good that you kind of have a surplus. You've got a surplus of respect. Wait, so I can't get Max Hawks? No. Toby Babe, how does one accelerate the making up for a respect deficit? You know what? You also are not operating from a deficit, so you need not worry about that, Toby Babe. Compers, I don't know what Alpha League is, so I'm not sure. Fire Gang, I'm gonna invite you to that server right now. Okay, everybody, just bear with me for a moment while I pull up a server invite to the Clash of Events server and send it to Fire Gang. Invite people. Let's see. FIR Fire Gang. There you go. Okay, so what you want to do, I haven't actually seen them soliciting for streamers, Fire Gang, but if you scroll down to the COE Cash Cup, you'll see that this event is run by somebody named Breeze and somebody named Shawnee Sean and somebody named Dion, and my guess is these are all people in... and maybe Hammer Time. My guess is these are all people living in Europe or the UK, just based on kind of the time of activity. But I think they could use some capacity for streaming wars, particularly before they get to the quarterfinals. So there you go. Give that a try, Fire Gang. Fire Gang, yeah. You're wondering what to do with your huge pile of surplus respect. Yeah, you know, SC, I'm not quite sure what you should do with that huge pile of surplus respect. You could do some pretty bad things, I guess. Although I don't know, if I had to rank you guys on the respect level, I'm not sure that you're above Toby Babe. So is Shawnee Sean the guy who you were in voice with? No, not real. So I was in voice with Billy, who is a friend or used to be. There's something funny going on there with Billy and Shawnee Sean. I don't know if they had a falling out or what. I don't really know. But they both used to run the Global Clash Cup, and I kind of think that Shawnee Sean left. So, hello, Tmoo. You're back. I'm front. SC Findy, Look at you, sweetheart. Giving Fire Gang a sub. See, SC Findy's trying to add more into his respect uh, uh, surplus. However, I have to tell you, I do need to tell you, I need to warn you before you do the whole bunch of sub gifting, SC Findy, that respect is something that's earned. It can't really be bought. You can buy my gratitude, but you can't really buy my respect. So I really do appreciate all the subs. Hey, HTL Day, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Is Billy the guy who said he is a burning chicken? Yes, that's Billy. Whose name is sort of Roulette de Bill or something like that. I'm not taking bribes. I'm not very open with it. No, I really don't take bribes. Oh man, you lost your account. That sucks. HLT, how'd that happen? I'm gonna do a hit while we're talking. So, just saying. Crazy Alpha Frost has a long dick. Huh. I hope that it doesn't like bother you, like whacking on your knee or anything. It seems like that could be uncomfortable, or maybe you have to wad it up and shove it in your underwear. That also seems like it could be uncomfortable. I guess it depends how long, whether or not it's a problem. Maybe it's not a problem, I don't know. You lost your Gmail. Oh my gosh. That's how do you, so did somebody hack your Gmail? Did you not have it like on two-factor, 2FA? I think it's probably good practice to do some two-factor authentication on your accounts. Oh, all I have is blimps. That's kind of a big fat bummer. Okay. Well, let's do this over here. Come back over here, Mr. Warden. There's some kind of a bug flying around my streaming room, and it's sort of bothering me. I was a little late on that freeze. You know, I am always late on the freezes on the Eagle. Have you noticed? I am just about always late. I just can't seem to get those damn things down in time. So it's funny because I started out the day today thinking that I needed to do something other than a Yeti smash. And now I'm going to, like, 2 bases in a row, I'm going to triple with my Yeti smash. And then I go, why would I have to do something other than a Yeti smash when I'm tripling with Yeti smash? But I know these bases I'm running into are not the same as the ones that you run into when you're out, like, in wars. So maybe that's why. But, like, 2 in a row here. I'm going to triple these things. So there you go. Okay. You forgot the password, never put it back up Gmail. That's a bummer, HLT. That's really too bad. Let me think. Alpha, you need to send pics. You have a dick 18 centimeters. A very long dick. That's good to know. Can we call you Elephant Dick? Oh no, I don't really want to ban him. So here's the deal, HTL. This poor kid just learned how to say the word dick and is just trying out his new words. So we're all a village here. It takes a village to raise children. So you know, you have to teach them appropriate cultural norms, and if you just ban them outright, then they don't really learn about appropriate cultural norms. So Crazy Alpha Frost says, suck my dick. Well, I don't really think I need to do that. Thanks anyway. Fire Gang, is that a potato? You know, potato is a banned word in my stream. And EOT, I don't know what that means. Crazy Alpha Frost, you're just like, he's totally just like Hard Time. What's the website for finding the town hall breakdowns for CWL? I gave it to you last one. You can't find it, Captain Rocket. I'll find it. You are a son of a bitch. You know it. It's true. I'm glad you are full of great observations, Crazy Alpha Frost. I love Alpha Frost too. KTM, can I please fire an inappropriate comment back? Nope, Toby babe, you cannot, because you are not a child, and because, well, you could, but that would add to your, that would detract from your surplus of respect points. So that's not very big. That's just above average. Conan, it's big if you're 7, okay? The poor kid's 7 years old. Didn't ban the emoji, that's right. Your Town Hall 5 starting over. That's nice. I mean, it's not bad to start over. Did you get? You did get Fire Gang. SC gifted you that sub. All right, Rocket. I'm gonna look up that website for you right now, and I'll post it in the chat. So I am going to find that website. So it is in my Discord server. If you go to the channel for SCCWL, I think it's pinned. There it is. It is pinned. There you go, Rocket. That is the SCCWL site right there just for you. Want to know something deadly? He sponsored you in Champions War League. Nice. Fire Gang. So you like SC? Is that who you're talking about? That's good. You're welcome, Captain Rocket. You got your 3rd builder at Town Hall 9 last account? Oh, that is funny. That's funny, HTL. I think I didn't wait that long on mine. Blink. Uh-oh. I have to build another one. Blink. Oh, I have a deficit of machines here. Let's build some. Okay, so we have to do something. I trained up hybrid on my other 13. So what am I going to train up on this 13? No, that website is not cheating, Fire Gang. Fire Gang, I don't cheat. So let me tell you what that website is. I'll tell you what that website is, Fire Gang. Somebody wrote a bot that can get into the game API data, and it can tell you the town hall breakdowns of the other clans that you matched in War League. So for the War League week. And so, because you can't tell that by looking at the info in game, but the info is out there. But it's not, I would be astonished if anybody thought it was cheating to look at that information. You are from Germany. Well, hello, I am from the US. Outrageous accusations. I don't cheat. It's not cheating. It's just a way to see what yeah. It sounds like cheating. Really? So have you used War Match? Because War Match does the same thing with mining game API data to find out, how people have done in wars. Yeah, it tells you just the town hall level that they spun. It's not. I would be astonished if anybody thought that was cheating. I guess I'm astonished already because Fire Gang thinks it's cheating. It's stuff that becomes apparent on the war map anyway. It's not like there's anything you can do with the information, really. Because by the time you have it, you've already set your town hall lineup. Okay. We are going to. I have to come up with it, but I'm gonna train up. So, because I am committed to not running only Yeti Smash today, On my 113, I'm training up hybrid, and on my other 13, I think we are going to try some Sui Lalo. I don't know how to Sui Lalo. So if you're suing, that means you don't need any healers. And sometimes I see an ice golem. So I think you put an ice golem in front of your heroes. You can I can copy your army. How? Okay. I'm basically hacking into the game's API and taking information you weren't straight up given before you're supposed to have that information. It's not... Is it hacking? I think the API data is open. It's not like... It's not... I don't... I guess if you think that's hacking, then you would think the War Match site was also hacking, because it also goes into the API data that is open. And it gives you information that you're not straight up given in-game. So if your criteria is that... Well, I didn't think it was cheating. No, that is not my criteria, Burrs. My criteria for cheating is not whether or not you get caught. I didn't think it was cheating. I guess... Yeah, exactly. Minion, anything that... There's a whole bunch of bots and sites out there that mine the API data. But that API data is... I wouldn't think that grabbing that API data was cheating. HTL day, I don't know what you mean by the top player. And nor do I actually have any reason to suspect that the top player is cheating or not cheating, because I have paid no attention. So, using minion bot in CWL is cheating? I think CWL requires you to use minion bot, doesn't it? I'm so confused. Oh, maybe you're not talking about Champions War League. Maybe you're talking about something else. Stephanie is so you're asking me if I think Stephanie is hacking. No, but I suspect... I mean, I have suspicions, but I really don't... I don't want to accuse anybody of doing things untoward, but I do have suspicions that many of those top accounts are piloted. Yeah, exactly. Captain Rye, that is actually correct. All you have to do is go into their clan, open it up, and see what's in there. And it's just a shortcut to not have to open them all up. I'm astonished that you would think it was cheating. I'm frankly floored. I'll have to give that some thought and see if I've misassessed this. Okay, so I'm supposed to copy Toby Babe's army, which means I should go look at Toby Babe's account, which is probably sitting here in Scorpion Monkeys. There it is. Visit. You called for a big dick. Yeah, right, SC. Clash of Stats, you see the same thing. Yes. It does not tell you who they picked for the war. No, Conan, it does not. Look at Toby's cute-ass little base here. Toby. Okay, let's see. What's he got? Oh my god. This is too complicated. There's too many troop types here. Like, I'll have to scroll. 2 hounds. A baby. No super gobs. Some wall breakers. We're going to start with 29 loons, 2 hounds, a baby dragon, and 10 minions. Let's see if I can remember all that. And then 3 hastes, 5 freezes, 2 skelly spells, and a poison. Jeez. Treasury. Oops, not okay, so 2 hounds, 29 loons, 10 minions, a baby dragon, and then there was some other crap. And there were 2 skellies, like a big pile of hastes, and some freezes. Was there a poison? There's probably a poison. This looks really hard. This looks like it's going to be a disaster. Okay, 2 hounds, 29, so it seems like you had some wall breakers. Toby, you like the clone version better. Too many spells. 5 freeze, 3 haste, and a poison. Did only 3 haste? Okay, that's fine. I could just do 4 and 4 just to make it fun. I don't do Sui Lalo. This is good. Toby just brought this up because he knew it would be a disaster. You know it's going to be a disaster, don't you? Yeah. Toby woke up this morning and said, I wonder if I can make Christine the Mean cry on stream today by having her try to do Sui Lalo. Let's try. That's what I think happened. So, War League. This is my old folks clan with our week. I didn't really know any of these other clans that we're up against. So, that camp going down in flames. Okay, let's... Uh-oh, I'm getting a note from... So we were talking earlier about Billy, Roulette Bill, my French friend. Can you... He's trying to stream and he's trying to get things set up. Could I join him later? Maybe... Funny kid. He's a funny kid. You should just cheat and then I know everything about them. See, this is one of my issues is that recently there's been so much controversy about different things and are people cheating and now like how do they cheat and how fast can you cheat and do you, like, now I find out that somebody thinks that getting any game API data like that is cheating, and there's just all this discussion about cheating, and I am completely uninterested in how you might go about this, because I have no intention of doing it. But on the other hand, like, I probably should be a little bit more informed about how it's done so that you would be able to notice it. So, like, how do you get informed without doing it? And is it worth spending time to try to understand how somebody would cheat without actually, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things that you learn them best by doing them, but I don't want to. I don't want to learn how to cheat. I don't want to have to learn how to cheat. I don't like it. It's gross. So... like, how do these offline servers work? You know? Like, how does that work? I just don't know. So, I'm kind of at a loss because it makes decision making difficult sometimes if you don't know enough about it to be able to be smart. So... Tech Nerd Media is hosting my stream with 23 viewers. Well, thank you for the host, Tech Nerd Media. I wonder if Tech Nerd Media just finished their own stream. Perhaps. So I am going to pop over to one of my other accounts, I think. Tommy Toff, or Tommy Toff? Tommy Tioff? Tommy Tiov? Hype, 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 hi. How are you? Thank you for the host, Tech Nerd Media. I don't know if you got past all of the ad roll yet or not. He did. Okay. He had a good stream. All right. And Jameer Liu, welcome. How are you? Welcome to all of the Tech Nerd Media viewers. You were lurking. Okay. Jamer Liu, thank you for the follow. SC Findy, you'll stop being bad. I just find that highly unlikely. Thanks for the follow, Tommy Toff. And hi, Tech Nerd Media. Thanks for the host. So SC Findy says Supercell created the API that exposes that information intentionally so it can be used. You have to register on their site and receive an approved key from them to use it. They know everything you do and they won't expose cheating in their API. Yeah, that's sort of what I would think. See, this is what I thought, SC. I'm glad you were here. So SC himself is kind of an IT guy, and so he knows these things in a way that I don't. You're good. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. We're good. Hey, yo boy. Okay. Jagamo? Jagiamo? Jag? Yo boy Jag? I'm good. How are you? Thanks for the follow. Okay. I'm working towards getting my account swapped, but I keep talking to you all instead of swapping. So I blame you all for the distraction from the task at hand. But I am good. It is a Tuesday. It's a great day for clashing. It is one of these rare days when I am like right now. I mean, with so many accounts and lots of different clans, it's really rare that I don't have an account currently in war. And right now, for another 3 hours, I do not have any accounts in war. So I am feeling very calm. Wait, what were you guys talking about? What we were talking about, Tech Nerd Media, is actually, just a second. Let me. I have to think here first. Okay, so what we were talking about, Tech Nerd Media, is is the day that the clan war leagues, everybody matched their clan war leagues, and there's a website that I will paste right here. Oh, that's not the one. Oh, yeah, that is that one. Okay, there's a website where if you go in and type in your clan tag after you've matched in your war league, it will come back with the names of all the other clans that you matched up against and the town hall breakdowns that they spun. So, I think that this is some good information to know what town halls are in the other clans you're going to face, kind of before the war map shows up. But Fire Gang here, and maybe it was Conan, were telling me that it was cheating to use that data. That the going to the website and looking at the town hall breakdowns that were spun into your war league was cheating. And so we were talking about whether that is cheating or not to use the API data that Supercell essentially makes available, or not. That's what we were talking about, if that makes any sense. And now Fire Gang is feeling like we've ganged up on Fire Gang because I was like, that's not cheating. That's data they made available. I'm sorry, Fire Gang. You shouldn't. You've actually prompted a pretty good discussion. So it's not. Don't fret. I guess don't fret. So, yes, Tech Nerd Media, that's what we're talking about. Pet J. Santos, thanks for the follow. And yo boy, the J is silent. Yo boy Yagamo. Yo boy Yagamo? Maybe that's how it is. Oh, no, I saw it 10 minutes ago, too. We were just talking. I don't read them all. Well, maybe I do read them all. Jameer Liu, Dr. Moosh, Taba, and Stephanie used that sort of thing for Legend League, and a bunch of their accounts got banned. I don't think what you're talking about is the same thing as what I'm talking about. I do not think that I don't think that what I'm talking about is the same thing that you're talking about. I categorically don't. I mean, if I thought that there was any bit of cheating here, I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't do it. I just don't think it's cheating. I think it's a shortcut. But it is J Mirlo. J Mirlo. It says Lou. J Mirlo. And do you know, Fire Gang, do you know this Jamir Lowe personally? Maybe it doesn't. My eyes are old. I'll lean in. That one's in purple. Yeah, it says Jamir Lowe. Same sort of thing where they could see the people who they were going to match up with. So like, no, this is very different. No, this is very different. So I saw that video where they were showing how they would go in and then they would hit the attack and then they would disconnect the Wi-Fi so they could see it. I saw that video. And so I know what you're talking about, but that's not at all what I'm talking about from this website that I just pasted in. It's not even close to what I'm talking about. So you can't see their bases at all. You don't even know which bases they're going to put in any war. There's not like you could load them in practice. That's not even close. Okay, J Mirlo. What's the website? All right, here, I'll paste it in again. Go in, type in your clan tag, see who you matched up in war, and tell me if you think that's cheating. Hi, Flashy McFlash Flash. You know I don't ever have music except when you request it, and then I turn it off the minute you're gone, Flash. I don't know who's correct, Fire Gang, but you seem very adamant that this particular person is J Mirlo, so I will call this person J Mirlo because you're adamant, and J Mirlo doesn't seem to care. So, Fennec01, you're welcome. Flash, see, I could turn on that music, but I'm probably going to have to log back into the website, which will make me, like, be a pain in my ass to remember how to do it. Oh, no, I don't. Here we go. There you go, Flash. Music just for you. Is it coming through? Yeah, you got music. Flashy McFlash Flash says music. See, it's Lou! Fire Gang is just flat wrong. And I appreciate Fire Gang. But Fire Gang, you're flat wrong. How come I don't have any blimps? Why do I never have trained up what all of my clanmates need? Like, why exactly is that? 2 minions and an archer. Alright, well it'll be a while, but we can train that up. So uh-oh, Fire Gang's got the potatoes out. I see that J Mirlu and Fire Gang know each other and they're fighting on purpose in my chat. That's cute. You're cute. If it was Low, this is what I thought too, but maybe it's like a play on J-Lo. Can we just call you J-Lo? You can dance. Well, you don't care. People get your name wrong all the time. Okay. See, that's what I thought. Well, Fire Gang was very worked up about it, though. I could just call you James. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Fire Gang's calling you McChicken. My goodness. Fire Gang is trying to start a fight here. I want to know why nobody's complaining about my music yet. Like, how long can it possibly be until somebody complains about that music? You know Fire Gang. Okay. See, this is what I was thinking, is that there could be some... Uh-oh. Somebody took all those hogs out. Is that there could be some knowledge. Ah! Alright, what do I have trained up here? This is like a P.E.K.K.A. Smash, but it needs another bowler in it. or it needs to lose something. What do we have? I have the baby drag. So if I got rid of 2 things, I could put... Oh, I don't need 1 wall breaker. What the heck are you going to do with 1 wall breaker anyway? There we go. This is sort of a random collection of things. Let's see if we can find a hit to hit. He's salty in every stream. Well, he sometimes actually... I mean, I've seen him do a stream. He didn't seem to be so salty in his own stream. You like McChickens. That's a bit much, Mirlo. Oh. Hey, SC Findy, how do you cheat in auto chess? Are you asking me how to cheat in auto chess? As if I had a clue. Well, actually, I am aware that cheating happens in auto chess. Because periodically people get banned for cheating in auto chess. So I don't know how to do this because obviously I don't cheat, and like I said, I don't really care how one would cheat. But in auto chess, in the game, like there's a bit of auto chess that has a game economy where you have to buy the pieces that you're going to use in auto chess. And so the store shows up and there's like a random, so it's sort of like a card game, and that there's like a random series of cards or pieces that you can buy that came out of a fixed pool. But depending which ones show up, they cost different amounts. And so there's some economy that happens where you earn some currency with every round, and then you can spend that currency. Oh, don't die, don't die. Damn it. And then you can spend that currency on these pieces. And so one of the ways that I know that there has been cheating is that people will somehow hack that thing so that the game currency does not, like, you can buy the pieces without drawing down the game currency. So I don't know how to do it, and I really don't wish to know how to do it, but I am aware that it is done, if that's what you're getting at. I'm going to have to freeze these because that... Whoa, come on, freeze, freeze, freeze. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Okay, well, we'll jump. That's fine. So I'm aware that there's cheating only because sometimes people get banned for doing it. And that's one of the things that they talk about in the announcements. Okay, this is not working well for me. Did you see how badly that went? I should quit talking and play more. And I have this like sneaking suspicion that SC Findy is asking about cheating in auto chess only to make fun of me, not because he really cares. So, you know, sometimes SC, you make me wonder why I care for you. I'm sorry, Water Group. I am the local cheating expert. That's kind of a surprise. There's no music. The music die? There's music. That's why no one is... Are you... There's seriously music. Are you seriously... There's no music? It looks like there's music. Can you really not hear it? Oh, wait. It doesn't sound... Wait, just a second. Well... Now can you hear it? Oh, look at that. Did I fix it? You still can't hear it? What the heck's up with my music? Oh, you can hear it, okay. So SC's being a dick again. Big surprise. What's my clan called? I am in like 5 clans. J. Mirlo. I'm in lots of clans. This particular clan that I happen to be sitting in right now is the clan that is open to anybody who wants to join me ever and watches on stream and has literally 2 rules. So here are the 2 rules, just in case you want to know what they are. The first rule, it's kind of a big one, and it is if you're in this clan and you're green for war, I'm going to spin you in war, and you need to do both your hits or I'm going to kick you out. So, there's a lot of if statements there, because you could be in the clan and not be green for war, in which case I wouldn't kick you out. You could be in the clan and be green and do your hits, in which case I wouldn't kick you out. But if you're green and you don't do your hits, then you get kicked out. The second rule in this clan is don't be an ass. You need to be a decent human. And actually, I guess there is a third rule. And the third rule is that if we go for an entire season and I see that you do not have a badge, so you have not raided for a whole season, and you're red for war, so you haven't been warring, and both your troop donations and troop receives are at 0. So if you have not done a raid, if you haven't done a war, if you haven't requested or donated any troops for an entire season, I make the basic assumption that you are not an active account. And then I kick you out. And I say, come back when you can be active. Because a clan full of inactive accounts is pointless. So people sometimes just stop playing and you don't know it. And so that's not really an act of aggression, it's simply an acknowledgement that if you're inactive, and that's how I measure it, is by a whole season going by with no war, no hits, no troops requested, no troops received. So yeah, those are my rules. In this particular clan, that is the rule, but it's otherwise open to anybody, any age, any town hall, rush, not rush, max, not max, good attacker, shit attacker. I don't care, you show up, you do your war hits, don't be an ass, you're fine. It's pretty basic. That's this clan. And this clan I really screwed yesterday. Can I tell you what I did that really screwed them? Oh, SC, can you cheat? Most of the time, the people in this clan don't care. If you actually care enough to cheat, you wouldn't want to be in this clan. So, no, you cannot cheat. I guess I need to write a 75-page rule book to keep people like SC from doing stupid things. Thank you for the follow, Andres Sanchez. I appreciate that. So no SC, no cheating. So I really screwed this clan yesterday though. I did something really, really bad. And it is, we were supposed to spin a 15v15 for War League, and we spun it 30. So if we spun a 30, but like most of these accounts are not even green. So like the top ones are, but there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them that are 8 that are in the active lineup that probably won't do their hits. I was supposed to spin it at 15. I had 5 clans all trying to spin at the same time, and I got confused and I spun it at a 30. So, oh, the music's too loud. Well, see, Flash, here's the thing. This is why I don't like the music, is because all it ever leads to is complaints. Is that better? All it ever really, seriously, there is no good thing that ever comes out of the music except that sometimes Flash, sometimes we get it to a point where Flash stops complaining for 10 minutes. Fire gang, I don't know about you. I think fire gang's like trying to get a potato ban. So, it is right now time. It is time for us to do the Unfuck Yourself calendar. So, we have some catch up to do on the Unfuck Yourself calendar. For those of you who are not regular viewers to my stream, you probably don't know that at the beginning of 2020, I committed to attempting to unfuck myself by reading and considering the advice in this page-a-day calendar. So we have some catch up to do because I didn't stream yesterday. So we have to do Monday also. Accept you to the clan, please. Sure. There you go. Can you abide by the rules, Fire Gang? Conan, I don't listen to the music. I can't hear it. It's on these. I put it in these headphones and I stick the headphones like this so I can't hear it. I don't like the music. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't have to use. I actually prefer it with no music. I prefer no music, but every once in a while I get a couple of viewers who want it and I turn it on. But see, I don't have to listen to it. So, okay, so we were about to unfuck ourselves, right? So we're Monday. This was yesterday. This is yesterday's reading from the Unfuck Yourself Page a Day calendar. Monday, June 1st. June 1st, I might point out. When you're not sure if you're following the right path, when you've been knocked down a few too many times, it's completely fine to get discouraged or hell, even defeated. What's not okay is to stop. When you're not sure if you're following the right path, when you've been knocked down a few too many times, it's completely fine to get discouraged or defeated. And what's not okay is to stop. So, what do we think about that? Because so there's a couple of things in here that I think merit some discussion. So first of all, there's this idea of persistence and the idea of, you get back up, you give it another try, you kind of keep going, you keep putting forth effort. And to me, that seems like it's got some validity to it. However, there's so many of these things where they don't allow you any room to stop and assess whether the thing you've been trying to achieve is still the right thing. And I think that sometimes when you're down and you're discouraged and you feel defeated, getting back up again and trying it again might not be the right thing to do. It's possible that the right thing to do is to change your idea of what you're trying to get done. It's possible that the way you've been going about it is never going to be successful and you should try a different path. So what I like the idea of persistence. What I don't like is the idea that once you've set a goal or a target or a method, that you should not reassess and change. I think that lack of reassessment and change can be the thing that keeps you banging your head on the wall. Can I be the queen to your king? I don't know. Are we playing chess? So that was Monday's reading. We'll do Tuesdays later. So let's see if there's any clan castle fills I can do here. Poison. There we go. There you go, Fire Gang. So SC is wondering if the potato thing is a new way to harass me. So the potato thing, SC. I had a viewer one day who was actually a repeat viewer. They weren't just a troll, okay? It's probably a kid, but the viewer came in and just kept saying potato over and over and over again. Potato, 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 like over and over and over again. I didn't really want to ban the viewer because they were kind of a frequent viewer and it's probably a 7-year-old and they're just kind of fixated or trying to irritate me. So instead of banning the person, I banned the word. And I've just never unbanned the word because now it's kind of funny when there's somebody who's like dying to say potato in my stream and they can't. This happens to Shide all the time. Shide shows up and for some reason Shide wants to say potato, but he can't. So I just stopped. I just kind of leave it out there as a banned word. You can literally say bitch and cunt, but you can't say potato. Conan, yes. See, persistence without learning from your mistakes can make you fail 100% of the time. Because it's that concept of if you do the same thing again, why would you expect different results, right? So I have a little bit of trouble with that. All right, so SC, so we've got our roles figured out now. SC is the queen and HTL is the king. Okay, we got that. I'm glad you guys are together. Oh, I don't see a profile picture. Should I look at your profile picture, HTL? That's probably not you. Fire. Ask anyone, and they will tell you potatoes are kind of your thing. Oh, Fire Gang, I'm really sorry, because you're gonna have to just use the picture like you've been doing. You have the same pick. Are you guys twinsies? I thought you were a king and queen, and now I find out you're twinsies. It's probably not him. Account created. See, now that you've brought this up, I'm going to expose you. So, account created December 29th, 2019. You are a newbie to Twitch, my friend, HTL. You... Can you join Discord? Sure, HTL. You can join my Discord. That's the server for the outliers. Fire Gang, you're sad. You got a 10-pack of the 6-pack. HTL, if that is indeed HTL, HTL works hard. Is that you? Alright, let's go see if my 13 that I trained up the hybrid on is ready. Look, Fire Gang. Let's see. Fire Gang, your account was created February 17th, 2020. Holy moly! February 17th? My gosh, Fire Gang, you're just a baby too, and you're already streaming. Of course, I started streaming about 5 days after I joined Twitter. And Twitch. And you know what? My 1-year anniversary of streaming was about 3 days ago. So... that'll tell you I've been streaming for like a year. I don't know if that's something to be celebrated or mourned. Alright, I'm going to switch my account over. You want to point out that you didn't provide the Discord info? That is my community Discord, SC. People are allowed to join it. I have moderators there who, well, like one who helped me out. Not a lot. I'm kind of light on the infrastructure, to tell you the truth. So you're gonna look at this account that's training up a Lavaloon while I go to switch my other account that has the hybrid trained up. It won't let you, just like everybody else's Discord. You mean you can't join it? Never mind, you're good. I mean, it has a room where you have to sit and wait to be given a role. And the reason for that is because stream trolls otherwise will show up. And when they do... oh yeah, see, you're in there. You're in there. I don't know what you're talking about, HTL. Don't expose you, though. So see, the other, I have to put a timer on there. So I will get to you later and I will give you a role. But I have had it happen where stream trolls will show up, join my Discord, and then start spamming my Discord with hateful nastiness. And I don't want to have to deal with that while I'm streaming. So, and usually it's less fun when I'm not streaming. So this is part of how I manage trolls, is by putting you in a holding pattern in my Discord while I'm live. So, hopefully you're not a troll. I prefer butts. How the hell would you know what I prefer, SC? You know, you do. Actually, what I prefer is extreme competence. That's what I prefer. I'm very attracted to extremely competent people and acts. Okay, so we are going to... oh, I did request something here. What did I request? Alright. Oh, that's the wrong account. Am I really ready with that Lavaloon? I don't know what to put in the clan castle. Uh-oh. I don't know what to put in the clan castle of that Lavaloon. I assume it's loons? Where's Toby Babe? SC's a man. At least I think he is. Do people ever send you dick pics on Discord? They have, yes. But, you know, a while ago, Fire Gang, I made a rule that anybody who sends me a dick pic on Discord, I assume it's meant for public public consumption, and I'm just going to post it widely. So most of the time, when people know that I'm just going to repost their dick pics, they don't send them to me. So I really don't want them. But yes, I have had them sent to me. Actually, maybe a little bit less on Discord. Some of those other platforms like that I used to use before I knew Discord was a thing, when we used to have Clash related chat groups on Line and Kick and stuff, those seem to be there seemed to be more dick pic floating around there because the reshare was harder. Can you send your heart? HTL, you know I'm 50, right? That my guess is I have kids older than you. See? How old are you, HTL? And where's Toby, babe, to tell me what I'm... Yeah, you're 18. Okay, I have a son who's 21 and a daughter who's 23. So you can love me in a very platonic way. That would be fine. I am fine with, platonic adulation. That's good. You like them older. I'm also happily married for 27 years, so, there's also that to consider. But I am fine with platonic adulations. You certainly are allowed to love me, in that way. What am I supposed to put in the CC with a lava loon? Where is Toby? I need my Toby. I'm gonna go onto my other account. Uh-oh. We have a blackout situation going on. Yes, exactly. So Fire Gang, that is precisely why, that's exactly what happened in my Discord one day, was that the spamming of the N-word and the sending of just really a whole bunch of hateful stuff in my Discord server while I was streaming. And that's why we put in the holding room. I just can't, I don't want that stuff going out to my community. It's just not, it's not okay. So, but again, I've said this before, I'll say it again. You have to assume that these are just kids who are unable to know what appropriate modes of behavior are. So at least that's what I like. I like to believe that it's kids because I like to think that humans in general are good. And if you don't think that those are just kids doing that kind of stuff, then it's hard to imagine that the world is a good place. You're typing in YouTube chat. Do I have it up? Oh yeah, I got covered up by my music thing. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's 2 people over there typing in my YouTube chat. How do I get this thing to go away? There we go. Do I still do Hi, and Clash with Psycho's over there too. Hey, hi Psycho, how are ya? Darks. Yeah, I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook, but really, usually nobody ever sees me up over there on Facebook or on YouTube, so I'm surprised. But thanks. Now I'm looking at it because now there's something going on. Now you have me looking over here at Facebook, but there's nobody talking to me on Facebook. So. Okay. I'm not actually sure why I'm streaming on all those platforms exactly. I don't have a good grasp on why I'm doing it. But, sometimes you learn new things from the trying. So that's what I'm doing. I'm learning new things. Because even though I am 50, HTL, I am 50. Even though I'm 50, that's not too old to learn new things. Oh, why do I keep losing my video? There's something going funky with my Elgato. I have an old Elgato and a new Elgato, and this is the old Elgato. How do I even stream on all of them? Well, there is a service. Do you stream? You do, right? There's a service called restream.io. And you can set up your channels and stream to multiple places. Now, the thing that I haven't figured out how to do is bring them all back together. Like I don't. So okay, I'm gonna answer HTL, and then I'm gonna talk about the problem with streaming, with multi-streaming, which is what I'm doing. So you thought I was in my 30s. You thought wrong. I am 50. When I was in my 30s, those were the unhappiest years of my life. I'm glad to not be in my 30s anymore. So here's what I don't like about multi-streaming, which is what I'm doing right now, is that, I'm talking, like streaming to me is all about having a conversation. I'm going to play my games. I'm going to talk to you. We're going to have a chat. We're going to play some games. We're going to have a chat. We're going to play some games. But when you're multi-streaming to different platforms, now I'm chatting with you on Twitch mostly, because that's where most of my viewers are. I might have a few over there on YouTube, but the YouTube people can't see the comments from the Twitch people. And I might have a few viewers over there on Facebook, but the Facebook viewers can't see the comments on YouTube or on Twitch. And so it ends up being like a conversation in three directions. And to me, that content is not as good. So for a long time, I just didn't do it at all because I thought it was dumb and because I think the content is not as good. And if you watch some of the streamers who multi-stream regularly, they will put they like will make a chat stream that shows up right on their stream overlay, and so you'll get the comments from everybody. So there's only one stream. But the problem with that is that the delay, I mean, if you watch like the delay from when you type a comment in to when it makes it into that combined stream, the delay is very high. So there's already a delay just by typing it into a chat, box. But if you type it into YouTube and then wait for whatever conglomerator it is to put that chat together, that chat conversation is awful. So first of all, the chat conversation is awful because of the delay. And the second of all, it's bad because now you have to actually have it on your stream overlay instead of sitting kind of next to it in the app. So I am not a big fan of it, and I'm trying it just to try it. I don't know that I will keep doing it or not. So for those of you watching me over there on YouTube, I've been actually thinking about maybe streaming different content to different platforms, but I don't know. Legend 5904K, hello, how are you? Welcome to my stream. Don't know if you've been here before or not, I guess. It's possible, but I'm not sure. So I've been waiting to do I'm just waiting to fill my own clan castle so that I can attempt to do a hybrid hit. And I'm waiting for Toby to show back up and tell me what to put in the clan castle of this Suilalo. Thank you for the follow, DK Gaming Cock. I appreciate that. You should stream rants and raves. Well, T-Bones, I stream rants and raves because that's where the rants and raves come from. Is because somebody will show up on my stream and ask me a question, and when they do, I will answer, and it suddenly turns into a rant, and I go, oh, I should make that into a video. But I have not made a rants and raves video in a while because I feel like my content is not very good at the moment for rants. We're very close to being able to do a hit. What, you don't like the fact that you named yourself Cock and now I'm calling you Cock? DK Gaming Cock? You really want me to say DK Gaming Clash of Clans? That's like too much of a mouthful. You love listening to my rants. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Jordy983. How's Jordy983 today? All right. Is this done? No, it is not done. I still need a Velk. Crap. Cock is good. DK Gaming Cock says cock is good. Alright. You know, if you just put a K on the end of it, then it would be obvious what the correct pronunciation was, and we would know that you were really a gaming rooster. So that seems like a better choice. The way it is, like the pronunciation, is it a cock or is it a coke? It's not clear. You know. So, I'm just saying. You're not the only one who has this issue, though, DK Gaming Cock. Oh, you gotta go. Well, T-Bones, who's gonna incite me to rants without you? Thanks for joining us today, T-Bones. We'll see you next time. HTL Day is gonna raid, okay. You're gonna miss mine because I'm about to attempt a hybrid. So here we go. We have this hybrid. I still don't know what to put it in that. I think it's loons. No, drags. Oh, like what do you put in the clan castle? You know what? I have seen hounds come out of that thing. A blimp with a hound in it, right? When you're doing a Sui Lalo? I think I want a hound and 3 loons and a rage spell in that. Okay. We are now ready to attempt a hybrid. This will be tough. It might not go well. This one has its infernos down, so it would be like bullying. That one's a bad layout and Alright, this one looks valid. This one looks legit. Alright, so when you are doing a hybrid, you kind of want to get down the Eagle or the Town Hall. So I think we're going to go for the Eagle. We're going to try this with a Queen walk over here. And I guess, let's see. I think I'm going to do some things over here to try to clear out some of this stuff so that she goes the direction I want her to. Ah, she's always going the wrong direction. Like, all I want her to do is go the other direction. What the heck, you guys? Really? Now what am I supposed to do? I need her to go the other way. Go the other way! Oh, man. See, this is the problem with the hybrid. Is that it's all dependent on your queen going up there and getting that eagle down, and your queen's not gonna do it because she just doesn't do shit for you that you like, and then it's all messed up and you don't know what to do. So, and then you wasted your king trying to funnel your queen, and now there's a problem in the upper. Like, how am I gonna? I need to skinny up this edge over here, I guess. I guess I'm gonna try to skinny it up this way, which is not the regulation way. I don't know what I have left in the middle there. Okay, that got farther than I thought it was going to based on, like, the failure of my funnel. I didn't think that we were going to get that much done. Okay, that was better. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying hybrid SC. It didn't go very well because my queen went the wrong way. Out of sheer curiosity, how old do I think you are? I think you're 15, Fire Gang. I dropped wizard too late. Is that the problem? I do not know what to do with my wizards. I don't, like, I did preface the whole thing about the hybrid as saying that one of the things we're trying to do here is practice that queen charge because I can't funnel her and you won't get better without practice. But there's like fundamental things about steering a queen that I just don't understand. So, anyway, okay, why would I have hit that base? Oh my god. Did you guys see? Like, it had literally no loot in it. Why would I have hit a base that had 50,000 gold, less than 50,000 elixir, and 300 dark in it? I'm a freaking idiot. You've had people say you're between 19 and 8. Okay, fair enough. Using blimp to funnel would be the easiest way to set up a queen walk. Yeah, okay, I could see that. It was actually a sharp save with that RC late funnel. I tried. Pet J Santos. Hello, how are you? All right, well, we'll do that again, but before next you're gonna see me do something even more horrific, which is Sui Lalo, because I don't know how to Sui Lalo at all. But I've committed today to being a day where I will not do any more Yeti smashing. There shall be no Yeti smashing today. So as a result, we're trying some other things, and they are really bound to fail miserably because, as most of us know, Yeti smashing, well, it's not that hard compared to many other attack styles. So, do I want to voice a few hybrids? Sure, that would be fun. Except for now we have to train it up again. Don't tell me that, Fire Gang, because I have to kick you if you tell me that. Particularly because my stream is set to being an adult-only stream because I want to be able to say the word motherfucker. So, you love to see a newbie do Sui Lalo? Okay. Well, it'll be a delight, I'm sure. I don't really know how to do Sui Lalo. I don't. I like the idea that I would have any clue is just patently ridiculous. Okay, but let's switch over to that other iPad and let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can Sui. It has a maturity warning, not an age requirement. Could be. Well, I want to be able to say the word motherfucker and not worry about it. All right. Well, Toby told me to cook up this army. Now, I've watched enough Sui Lalo to know that probably the ice golem is supposed to tank for the queen, and that probably we want that ice golem and queen to get down something threatening to air. Probably an air defense based on how most of the bases are laid out, but it could be something more. There are 5 wall breakers, so I guess in theory, I mean, I have seen the Royal Champ Sui'd to take out some stuff. I have seen all 3 heroes plus an ice golem wall broken into a compartment and taken out a compartment. Now I've got a hound and loons in a blimp, which I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with those. So Lalo is the toughest strategy, full stop. I know, but the pros all use it. So I mean, I tend to agree with you. Well, isn't that rule 2? Where's my rule 2? No, that's how. Is it rule 1? I think rule 1 is don't let your queen die. Maybe it's rule 3. Yeah, there you go. Lalo is a conspiracy of Clash content creators that to keep the common Clasher down by continuing to push unrealistic attack strategies. So when you say that it is the toughest strategy, I'm going to say it's actually not a strategy. It's a conspiracy of Clash content creators to keep the common Clasher down. So there's that. All right, I'm just gonna try. I don't really know the approach. I haven't watched any videos. Oftentimes for Tactic Tuesday, I watch some videos. But okay, so if I was gonna Sui Lalo this, there's a queen over here. It seems like I would want the queen and a couple of air defenses and maybe a scatter. Can I get all that? I don't know, but I might. There's some pretty heavy storages in the way. But okay, let's just... And then the sweepers are both going towards the town hall. That's another good thing to notice. So I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to throw in an ice golem. I'm going to throw in this king. I'm going to throw my queen in here. And I think I'm going to put my champion as well. And see how much these guys can get down with the Sui. Now, I did not worry about the clan castle. I think I'll get a pull from where the king is. Yeah, that should have pulled it. Now we got down... Okay. Not enough. Well, we got down 2 air defenses. I would have loved to have gotten that scatter down. But my queen, in typical queen fashion, has decided to go her own way. So, let's do some loons. I don't know how to do this. Uh-oh, and this guy is on ground. He should be on air. And let's throw some baby drags in over here. And let's throw a hound in there. And let's throw my blimp in. Let's do some hasting. Some more hasting. Uh-oh, haste. Haste. Better freeze. How about some rage? How about some freeze? How about some warden ability? How about we all skip the eagle just for fun? Let's poison those air skellies. What else do we got going on here? For some reason, everything skipped the eagle. Oh, I have another one of these guys. One might wonder why I didn't put that guy in earlier. Haste. These scatters are like gonna be a problem, aren't they? Or not gonna be. They are a problem. I guess I could maybe skelly that out. It hadn't occurred to me. Oh, well, did I? That's funny. I might be able to skelly out the eagle. We'll see. I got the eagle. Okay, that was not very good. That was not a very good hit. It kind of hurt. All right. So, wow. What are you wowing about? I bet you that Toby could have tripled that one because you could get a lot of value out of your Sui there, I think. So we'll train that up again. Just you know, just because why not? Anybody had lunch yet today? I'd like some lunch. You're not a pro, but I did because I don't know how to drop the loons. Like I don't know how to I don't know how to do loon pathing. So I think that's the deal, is you're supposed to... Right. Well, wait, what I don't know is, are you criticizing me for dropping all the loons at once and spamming them in? Or are you saying I'm, like, amazing because I dropped them all at once? I don't know what you're trying to say there, Pat J. Santos. Pros drop... Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, okay. I'm not a pro. I don't know why you thought I was a pro. That would have been the error of your thinking there, Pet J. Santos. Is if you thought I was a pro, then you were just wrong. They do, yeah, I guess they do. HTL had a whole breakdown because of his girl. Does this mean your female companion is causing you to break down? So, Pet J Santos, one of the things that, like, if you know what you're trying to do with these attacks, then you can get more sophisticated. But when you really don't know what you're trying to do, you just kind of, I mean, I don't know, I didn't know what to do. I basically didn't know what to do. And if you're expecting a pro, you're going to be highly disappointed. You never tried Sui Lalo, you would suck. Okay, well, there we go. You should try Sui Lalo, and we can both suck on the same day. So part of what I like to do is, I mean, we watch these people who make these attacks look like amazing, right? But you really don't know how hard these things are to do, how hard they are to execute until you try them. And then you go, oh God, oh boy. Like I had not a chance of getting that down because of those scatter shots in that town hall, right? So at 6 in the morning, she texts you. She thinks she's gonna die, and now she's in the hospital, but then she says she's okay. Okay, well, is she in the hospital? I mean, you could be in the hospital and be okay. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. Okay. Do whispers work on Twitch? Yeah, but I gotta open them. And I usually get whispers from bots that want me to become famous. Okay, DK cock. Gotcha. You could have just put that right in the chat. I'm not quite sure why you're whispering me. But okay. Now, what are these other things about? Okay. See, here's one. My issue with these whispers is like I can't get the notifications to go away. Oh man, what's this all about? Okay. Okay. Done with that. Alright. Your mind is like a female, you jump straight to conclusions. That was not very nice. Actually, it was sort of, I don't like to really feed stereotypes. Sometimes they have some grain of truth in them, but I don't really feed them. I like to treat each person as an individual, and I try to not. It's not always possible because of the way our brains are wired, but I try to not make assumptions about people simply based on their gender or their hair color or like anything, race. None of religion, nationality, language. None of these things really speak to the truth of a person. And so I don't like to make generalizations. I try not to. Now again, it's hard because our brains tend to want to put things in categories and they tend to want to sort. So you have to actively sort and you have to actively fight the sorting that your brain does. But MW Mwasi. Yeah, it was kind of actually. Okay, so here's what we're going to do is we're going to take a day off the page a day calendar and we're going to do the next day of because it is now June 2020. And so we're going to do the next day of the Unfuck Yourself calendar. Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020 of the Unfuck Yourself calendar says, woo! It says forgive yourself and move on. Forgive yourself and move on. All right. That is hard to do. It's very simply written. It's not very long, but it is hard to forgive yourself for things that you think you have transgressed. when you think you've made decisions that have hurt people that you can't change, it's hard. It's hard to forgive yourself. So, hi, Kevin L. How's Kevin L? You needed that? Okay, that's cool. Forgive yourself and move on. I know it's totally easier said than done. There's not that many things that I've done in my life that I regret, but there are a few. And it's weird how something that I did 8 years ago, I can still wake up in the middle of the night and fret about it. And it's something that I can't change, that there is really no way to make amends, that it's done, and that's hard. It's hard to forgive yourself for some of those things. So come into game and see. So is that Team Queso 5 for 5? That's nice. Good luck, Kevin L. You feel like someone screenshot your pic and posted it in Discord. What? You don't even have roles. I hope you don't have roles yet in Discord. Let's check it. I think that's just must be wishful thinking, because there's nothing going on in Discord that's even remotely like what you're talking about. DK cock. You're exactly the same. You can't turn back time. I know. It's just a couple of things. It's not that many things, but there's just it's not that often that you do something that is irreversible. But once in a while, something irreversible that later on you regret, and so it's tough stuff. And I do still wake up fretting about something I did 8 years ago that I can't change. So that whole thing for June 2nd of 2020 that says to unfuck ourselves, we have to forgive ourselves and move on. It's really hard. It's really hard. So, Million Roses 21. Hello, how are you today, Million Roses? All right, we were working. Toby Babe, I tried a Sui Lalo. Are you still here, Toby Babe? You don't have a conscience. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds rather miserable, actually. I'm going to show this replay because I think Toby Babe might be here. Okay, so here's what you're going to have to do. Oh, this is the wrong count. Ha ha. We're going to have to go back to the other one. I'm going to show the replay. And Toby Babe, you are going to... It's going to be cringeworthy. Are you ready for the cringeworthiness of my attempt at Sui Lalo? I hope you're ready, Toby Babe, because it's coming. Here it is. Here's the replay. Oh, whoops. Replay. You don't know if you're ready. Oh, this is a defense. Let's show the attack. That's what I wanted to show. There we go. There's my replay of the Sui Lalo. Okay, here you go. King and Ice Golem, Queen, Royal Champ, because we want to get down that Queen and 2 air defenses. Okay, so the King's in there. The Queen is going to go down. My Champ took out 2 air defenses. That Scatter stayed up, though. I wanted this Scatter to go down, but it stayed up. And then my Queen was going her errant way. See you later, DK Cock. Good to see you. Hey, Core 11, how are you? Okay, so now I need to funnel. I thought I did funnel. Dang it. The baby dragon. Oh. Well, then I didn't know what to do, and so I spammed in all of my loons, and one of my viewers has already critiqued that method and says that the pros don't do that. So, yeah, so I put in all my loons, and I didn't know what to do, and I basically didn't know what to do, so I kept then spewing my spells all over the place, I dropped my blimp to go to the town hall, and then I forgot that I had another hound in my tray. So that hound is just sitting there looking like a dope. When I no longer, like, clearly it could have been on that air defense right there. So yeah, Toby, this is how it went. Why do I have 2 baby dragons? Because I thought I needed baby dragons to funnel. I did forget one of my hounds. There was no prayer, but there was spam. I can try and you can, well, but, okay, you know that I have watched Sui Lalo's like a billion times because of all the wars I stream, right? It's a matter of not knowing what I'm trying to do. So, you know how every attack has phases, and when you're doing a hybrid hit, in that first phase, you want your queen to charge in, and you want to get down either the town hall or you want to get down the eagle, and you need to make a skinny-ish swath before you send everything else in. So I know how to do, like, I have this idea of how that is supposed to play out, but I don't really know how to make that play. I don't know what my targets are with loons. So we're training it up again. We'll do another one. I need pathing, and the loons go to the defenses. So I need to push the loons to the core with side groups of loons. No, I didn't. I just spammed them all in because I was panicked that those 2 scatter shots were still up. But I can see what you're saying. So the funny thing about loons is that they're like hogs in that you can funnel them, but not, you don't have to get rid of all the buildings. You just have to get rid of the defenses. So, okay, that's fair. So then so if that had happened, then based on where I started, because I started where I did because of the way the sweepers were going, based on where I started, I probably would have gotten the eagle down. And the hit that you saw, I did not get the eagle down. But still, with all of those scatters and the town hall, I find it unlikely that I was going to get that down. I just seemed like it wasn't going to happen under the best of circumstances. Okay. We are training up on this account another hybrid hit. And whoops, on this account we're training up another Lalo. And on this account we're training up a hybrid. So I am training both, and in the meantime we will pop over to my other 12 and do some kind of a hit on it. It would appear we're going to do a Pekka Bobat. Pekka Bobat's kind of out of fashion. It's kind of out of fashion. Definitely, I should start playing with Yetis on my 12. I think the Pekka Bobat is like, it's like 2019 called and wants its Pekka Bobat back. Is that how Pekka Bobat is right now? Sort of like 2017 calls and they want their Go Wipe back. Oh, you know what time it is? It's time to do a chair twist. Oh, everybody out there watching me, all of you. You need to twist your spine right now because it will feel so good. So just grab your chair, pull yourself all the way around to one side, and let that twist like settle in until it feels really good. And then go back to center and then go the other way. Yeah. Oh boy. See, we need twists. He's back and he's gone. He's like, I'm not watching her twist, man. That's funny. Uh-oh. K-E-N-Z-Z-Y. His name is not Kenzie I-E. It's Z-Z-Y. Can I also twist up and down? I don't know if that's so much a twist. It's more like a, you know, it's sort of like a seated version. So in yoga, you know, they do cat and cow. You know, cat and cow, right, in yoga? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? So the cat is kind of when you round your back up this way, pull your belly button, well, typically towards the ceiling. And the cow is when you arch it the other way. We're just having a little bit of stretching, Fire Gang. See, it's just a little stretching. It's good for you. You should try it. Do a handstand. Flash, I don't know what kind of la la land you live on, but I'm a 50-year-old woman. There's not a fucking chance in hell I'm going to do a handstand. I am definitely not swole enough to do a handstand. What are you confused about, Fire Gang? Do the downward frog. That would be downward facing dog. I don't know how to do a downward frog. We have frogs in our backyard, though. They're really kind of cute, those frogs. They sit out there. They sun. They like to sit on the rocks that have moss growing on them in the sun. Why? What is so confusing about stretching? I mean, everybody who's watching this is probably a gamer. Do the camel toe. Flash! Shame on you. Shame on you, Flash. Do you know how uncomfortable that is? It's like, why would they even make leggings with a seam right there? You know, like, why would that even be a thing? It makes no sense. You play sports more than game? All right. Well, so Fire Gang, why are you a streamer? If you're not really a gamer, why are you a streamer? Flash, the camel toe is not a yoga move. That's what you're out there. That's why you go to yoga, maybe. I'm sorry, I've got like something that's uncomfortable I'm trying to stretch out. It's in my ribs. It'll get better, don't worry. Okay. You do both. Well, that's good. But why are you a streamer? Why did you start streaming, Fire Gang? Oh, I missed it when Anders Dujensky followed me. Thanks for that follow, Anders Dujensky. Do the upward bum hole. Flash, you are, like, you're sort of a problem today, aren't you, Flash? Hey, Flashy McFlash Flash. Are you off of your, like, Clash hiatus yet? So I'm going to be doing a 10... I've got a 12 here. Back to work. Okay. Ah, you started at the beginning of the COVID. The COVID. So I'm looking for one that I think I can effectively peck a bow at. Now this is a Town Hall 12, so I don't really want to peck a bow at a 13 if I don't have to. This one looks bow-battable. So what I see here is the whiz towers. Like there's one, two, so there's one over here, but the others are all kind of like, if I send a wrecker in at like 130, I'm gonna get them all down. Except this, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna make a funnel. Boink, 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 boink. We're gonna wrecker in right here, boink. Throw in a couple more pekkas. Throw in that king. You gotta wait till the wrecker makes it part way into the wall to keep your queen from going awry, and even then she sometimes will. Gotta freeze that, gotta poison this, gotta get those healers in. Gotta get the bowlers in. Let's just rage this up a little bit. Use a little ability to keep everything moving. Now we're gonna put a jump spell right here. It'd be great if I got down one more whiz tower. Now this one's distracted, so while it's distracted, I should be able to bat bomb it without freeze. No, I'm just gonna have swag freezes here. I got plenty of freeze. And throw some cleanup troops. Throw some archers. There we go. Look, we got that. Okay, uh-oh, what's going on here? Toby, babe, will you come and triple some bases? I don't, can Toby triple? I'm kidding. I know Toby can triple. Do you know that Toby does not want to play Champions War League Esports Division? Sigh. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what else do I want to train up for this. I guess we'll throw a blimp in just in case one of my clan mates wants a blimp. So, we have blimps. Okay, the name of this song is Cigarettes and Boats. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, I'm going to take a little short break. I'm going to go grab my lunch. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Actually, one of the things that I hate about my stream is when I put up the Be Right Back screen, the guy who designed it makes it say, don't go anywhere, which I think is dumb. Because I'm going to go, and I'm going to go get my lunch, and I'm going to come back, and I'll probably be gone for 5 minutes. So if, indeed, you needed to go get your lunch, or if you needed to go to the bathroom, now would be a good time. So when it says don't go anywhere, just ignore that and just come back in 5 minutes. So now that we got that settled, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I hope all of you had a good little 5-minute hiatus. I see that Poor Fire Gang. Poor Fire Gang is indeed 12. So, I guess that's what happens when you're 12. So, let's see. I have my lunch. I'm going to take a bite. And then I'm going to look at my accounts and figure out what we need to do next from a clashing perspective. Let's see. Is there anything I can upgrade? I've got 8.4 million in gold and 11.6 million in elixir and a spare builder. So, what's left here? If I save some more gold, it doesn't take that long to accumulate it while you're playing War League week. 6 days on the mortar, 8 days on the cannon. I think we're gonna wait until I've got a little bit more gold. I don't think I need an elixir storage in there right now. Only 4 builders. Well, Captain Rocket. Why would I need a 5th builder? Eventually the thing is maxed and they're all sleeping. And so if you get 5 builders, all it does is rush you to the point where they're all sleeping. And then you've spent all these gems on a builder that just lays there sleeping. So I was going to check here again at the research lab. I think I've got all of my elixir troops done now. In fact, my last upgrade is in the lab. Oh wait, no, I've got this blimp. So we'll do the blimp next, but 6 million, I can buy a wall without putting any of that in jeopardy. And then we'll wait with the gold, and I got nothing to do with all that dark elixir. So. Do you guys like broccoli? I like broccoli. All right. 13 minutes from another lava loon. So let's pop this one back over to the hybrid and let's see how close we are on that hybrid. Five minutes. Alright, let's request our clan castle fill. Ooh, he needs Yetis too. And they'll get a jump. What? I don't have any Yetis. Yetis, Velk, Barb, or Archer. We'll cook those for James. Maybe you want to try at a lower town hall first. It's easier to get into. No, I really don't want to try at a lower town hall first. I don't really know why you would even suggest such shenanigans. I'm all about that go big or go home. Don't you think that sounds like me? If you start Town Hall 9, you'll have more success. Town Hall 9's too hard. Sorry, I'm reading something on Discord. All right, well, that's lovely. There's always something. There is always something going on here. Oh, good God. How am I going to remember all this? I'm just going to wait on all. We're going to wait on all of those things. Okay. Principal are saying we need to make good pathing. Yeah, I don't know how to make good pathing. What weird stretches are we doing now? I'm not doing any more stretches. I am getting ready to do a hybrid. That's what's going on right now, is I'm getting ready to do a hybrid. Here we go. All right, I need to do a queen charge hybrid. On a queen charge hybrid, you would like to be able to get down either that eagle or that town hall with the queen charge. I don't think I'm going to get down to either. I only have 5 wall breakers, which are not going to be enough to get a 2-layer wall break. So we're going to go to the next one. I don't think I can do that. All right, if I had a decent funnel, I should be able to queen charge in there and get that town hall, right? Right? Let's see if I can't do something here. Let's just see. I need that. Oh, he's going the wrong way. This is not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted. Okay, so what am I going to do when that's not what I wanted and he's going the wrong way? How am I going to get her to go after that inferno? I'm going to wait and see if he clears enough that that's what she targets, maybe? She does not. Damn it. Great. This is just how things are always in my life. This is why I don't. Oh, wait, she might go in. Ho, might she go in? Let's freeze this again. No, queen. Damn it. Okay, well, I might get the town hall. Maybe not. She's going to run out of oomph before that town hall goes down. We got it. Okay. So there's something. So now what? Now what? Oh, I could have blimped out that thing, I guess. I think we'll blimp out over here. Oh, I should have put a loon in before. That's no good. Let's take down that expo. And I forgot what I'm supposed to do with my champ. I think I'll send her in here. I think did I just triple this? Oh, I don't know, depends. Do I have enough cleanup? I might not have enough cleanup. I had enough cleanup. All right, so I now have extra troops. I'm gonna train that up again. These hybrids, I know that the queen charge part is bad for me, but thank you. So this one, I've got to request we're just gonna keep trying this lava loon. Probably won't go well. And it'll take me a minute to get that trained up unless somebody else happens. Oh, see, someone tacks around. So when tack's around, the donations come so fast that they're not automatic, they're tackmatic. He hasn't been around in a while. It's good to have him back. Ah ha ha! At magic. Tackmatic. Not at magic. Let's go with blimp. All right. I'm gonna do one last hit, and then I'm gonna wind down for the day. So you'll have to enjoy this last hit of the day in 2 minutes. I guess I will wait the 2 minutes to cook that though. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe we'll gem it. All right, so what we learned from the first time is that I need to send in loons to help push the other loons back to the middle. That's what Toby says. You gotta send side groups of loons to target the outside defenses so they group up in the core and don't spread out. All right, so this is a Sui Lalo again. Let's try it. See what we can find to Sui Lalo. We're gonna look for one that looks like. All right, so and there's a queen over here. Seems like I should get the queen down with my Sui. Maybe I can get the queen down with a king. Maybe we can do a hero swap here. Right? Okay, we did that. I think we got that. And then I kinda... Oh, I should have thrown this ice golem in. Damn it, I forgot to throw the ice golem in. Let's throw her in. So we're gonna get the air defense down. We'll see if I get anything going inside here. Plop down that poison spell. Couple babies to help with that clan castle kill, maybe. Now, sweepers are in all kinds of gross places. I don't know what to do, so I'm supposed to funnel. So let's throw those in here. There's a couple of side looned groupings. That's my warden. Let's haste. Let's haste. Let's freeze. Let's freeze. Uh-oh, I just used my warden ability on like nothing. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I just froze stuff that doesn't need to be frozen. Yeah, this is hard. This is a hard attack. Toby, this is hard. This is a hard hit, Toby. I don't really know how to do this hit. I think that's obvious. I mean, I'm not out anything to keep trying because I'm not in Legends, so it doesn't really matter if I end up with a bunch of 1 stars. So maybe I'll keep trying it. Hey Raj, how are you? Yeah, I'm here. I'm about to sign off, though. That was just my last hit. This is my last hit for the stream today. So I missed you mostly, Raj, but good to see you. Quick turn that up again. All right, so that's the end of my stream for the day. I've done what I came here to do. We had some good fun. We had some good games. We did the Unfuck Yourself calendar. I played a little bit with Hybrid. I played a little bit with Sui Lalo. Tomorrow, we'll have War Leagues. So it's going to be an intense week. An intense week of War League. I'm not looking forward to it. It's too many accounts and too many wars. Makes me nervous. Worry about missing them. So anyway, I'll be nervous tomorrow, but for today, for the next couple of hours, I'm free of all that concern. So thanks everybody for joining me. I have enjoyed gaming with you today, and I hope to see you here next time. This is Christine the Mean, and I am signing off.